Collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I am not talking about P. Diddy Sean Combs. If you read the title of this video, uh, it sounds like we talking about P. Diddy Sean Combs with witnesses coming out the woodwork. But that's not who we're talking about. But, that is the energy that is playing out in the atmosphere right now with a lot of different similar situations. It's something astrological that's happening and playing out right now. Just like when we do general readings with the different signs, a lot of people have similar situations with similar placements because of the type of energy that's flowing that cause very similar moods. A lot of people with certain placements and signs, it can cause them to be in a certain type of energy depending on their placements, their body, the water that affects their emotions with the celestial movements, the barometric pressure. You're affected by how the moon moves, and with the celestial movements, it affects the barometric pressure on earth. You understand? And depending on what that pressure is, it depends on how the water in your body affects and shifts your moods and how you're feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally. And it's all really connected. So the point I'm making is we are in a season of karma right now, where before it was a season of us being in cycles where we had to learn lessons. Okay. We had to learn lessons, evolve from them in order to bring this season to an end. So there was a season for these people to attack us and get away with it, and illusions. And now we're in another season, and the season we're in is karma. So seeds that were planted in people, in situations whereby they were victimized. Right now, victims are coming out the woodwork for a lot of different energies that have gotten away with a whole season, up to 20 years of doing things that were oppressing people. And now the victims of those is coming out. I'm picking up on someone that is really holding on emotionally to some hurt and pain because they feel like they were emotionally coerced into a sexual violation in their past by whoever this person is that did something to you too. And it's because of their testimony, other people are going to come out. And all of whoever I'm talking about, it could be a woman or a man, all of their victims that are connected to this person that's about to go to prison are about to come out the woodwork. And there's going to be a healing, and there's going to be a reckoning. Okay. In a family, there's going to be a healing and reckoning in a community, because there were so many people that did not know that they were first-handed or second-handedly affected by this person. Okay. This person is getting ready to go to prison. Okay. Because in addition to all the things they did to so many people, they tried to get away with stealing something, but they couldn't get away with it. So now they're going to jail. You're about to get a gift. Okay. This gift could be some unexpected money, or something might go in your favor in life. It's something positive. You might get approved for a new job, or you might get recognition, but there's something very positive and large that's about to happen in your life. Court is not going in someone's favor. I have love in the reverse. Somebody could be a Gemini, or somebody could no longer have a partnership with someone connected to a courthouse or in the judicial system. Okay. I have perfect match in the reverse. So somebody no longer has the protection. Someone no longer has the protection from someone that they were connected to at some point. Okay. I have purpose. You're in your purpose, whoever you are. Okay. I feel like whoever you are, though, or if this is you or the other person, somebody is running out of patience. Somebody's running out of patience. Somebody is in their purpose. Somebody has a lot of discipline. Somebody has a lot of happiness in their life. and somebody, but somebody needs to have more courage. So somebody might be feeling a little bit reluctant. Someone that's found their purpose in life is running out of patience, and they might need to use a little more courage in a situation. So somebody might need more confidence in a situation in their life that they're dealing with. Okay. So what is the energy right now between who I'm pulling on? Pulling on somebody here. What is the energy here? All right. What is the energy we got going on here? What is the energy going on here? My ring is coming up. So that's love in reverse. Somebody don't love somebody no more. Somebody do not want to be in a partnership with somebody no more. Somebody keep a dirty ass house. They have disorganized thoughts. Their thinking is chaotic, and it's reflected in their physical environment. You know, a dirty house is a dirty mind, disorganized. When you have a clean mind that's clear and unobstructed, and their thinking's not blocked, oftentimes it is reflected in your environment. It's organized, it's clean. You understand? A person's house can be a reflection of their mind or their environment wherever they stay. Okay. Somebody wants to love bomb you right now. Okay. So right now, someone is in an energy of wanting to love bomb somebody. But I feel like somebody's full of shit. I feel like somebody is completely full of shit. Okay. It's like, imagine somebody like Hitler wanting to love bomb you after all the shit that Hitler then did to your family. Now, okay, well, maybe if I love bomb you, somebody is trying to figure out what they can do real fast. Okay. Just imagine a villain. Okay. All right. Nothing worked and I couldn't kill you. So let me love bomb you. Somebody might be trying to communicate with you right now in order to love bomb you because they are completely burdened about going to jail about whatever this is, this theft that did not occur, this theft that they invested so poorly and made so many offers to so many people to try to pull off and get away with. Yeah, but they were fooled. Okay. And they just had some more spell work done on you and it all backfired. You imagine that somebody literally wants to love bomb you after they waited to see if the spell work they got people to do against you worked. Yeah, they're not happy with the results. So, okay, I'll lick your ass, turn around. Somebody is in an energy of, okay, I'm first going to wait and see if this spell works. But if this final spell, if this final death spell don't work, then yeah, I will. If this final spell to drain your energy does not work, then I'll try to love bomb you because then I have no other choice. Okay, but no, they're not waiting anymore. They know it's over. They know they're weak. They know their spells ain't shit. They don't carry no weight and no power. They know that. All right, let's go. What's the energy crowning this read right now? What is the energy crowning this read right now? Somebody might be getting fired from a job, or somebody could be offering somebody a job, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. You could be a Virgo, or you could just be someone that keeps to yourself. You could be a researcher. You could be a teacher. You could be someone that's very introspective, that investigates and looks into things. Okay. This is somebody. Okay. Their obstacle is they were trying to do some spell work and you walked away from whatever kind of bullshit they were concocting. Okay. And now they feel powerless because of it. Okay. So somebody, be careful, y'all. Somebody could have sent you like a fake job offer to try to entrap you in doing something illegal. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Somebody might have sent you a link, or be careful of anyone that tries to offer you a job online that never wants to speak to you over the phone. And I know it's common sense, but be careful of anyone trying to make you guys any hey Antoinette, are you talking to me? Did I see something? See what? Is there something I need to see? Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to look at something. I'm sorry. Be careful of anybody trying to entrap you in any kind of job or employment where you agree to a contract or anything, but do it online without ever meeting anyone face to face, without speaking to. I know everything is done electronically online in this day and age, but you still have to be very careful, because a lot of people do scams and cons that way too, to entrap you, to get you in trouble, like doing something illegal online to people. So if someone wanted to offer you a job, like working for YouTube AdSense, but with the people that steal money from other people's accounts, the people that manipulate people's views and things like that, and they disguised it in a certain way, and they were going to bring you on board, offered you a salary, but they're sending you messages, but the work is going to be criminal that you're going to do, but online. They might try to disguise it a certain way and see if they can get you to agree to sign a contract, or get tied in with them, so that they could either be connected to you, or hold something over your head, or trick you, or bind you. Be very careful in this day and age of any job offer that you are offered, where you can't speak with a human being or see a human being, and everything is done over your phone or laptop from your house. No, you need something you can connect to. You know how people, oh, we can do everything online. You can sign, you can do this, DocuSign. No, sweetheart. Mm-mm. So somebody might have been trying to, Three of Pentacles, recruit you for a job or something, but it was a spell or something, some magic that was being done, and you might have rejected it, ignored it, walked away from it. It was someone in the government, a Hierophant energy. You might have just thought it was spam or some bullshit, and you might have just deleted it out your phone. You might have been like, oh, this is bullshit, it's a scam, whatever. But just be careful of a text message or email or anything coming to you, okay, like this, because these are people from the government still trying to do spell work on you, okay, to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Be very careful. Someone's trying to balance a situation for themselves, and they're trying to entrap you online, is what I'm saying. Somebody is trying to entrap you online. Be very careful, okay? So you can expect, what's this? You can expect someone to be under judgment. Somebody's getting ready to be under judgment. So the person that was trying to entrap you online, or that might have tried to send you aggressively a link to get you to come work for them, they wanted you to do some kind of illegal work online for the government, okay? Whereby basically the people that hack you, they want you to sign up for that shit. That's the offer that they're making you. The person making you the offer is one of the people over everyone that's been playing on your phone, playing in your DMs, playing on your social media, stealing your money, hacking your accounts. That's who you might be getting an offer from, to join in with them. And they're going to like offer you some money. This will be your salary if you join in with us, blah, blah, blah. And they want to do this so they can do spell work on you, blackmail you, get you in trouble, test your integrity, see if they can make you. Somebody thinks that you don't have no integrity. Somebody thinks that you don't have integrity because they don't have integrity, and everyone they work with don't have integrity. Somebody thinks because they've blocked your money, that after all you've been through all these years with these people oppressing you, now if they throw you a bone to offer you, hey, most of the people are dishonest. Everybody's doing this. We're stealing money from people at online platforms. We're doing this. We're doing that. You don't have integrity. Come on, you're going to do it too. I understand. The only reason that you're upset is because we did it to you. We stole from you. We stole from you, and you were not invited to the party. So I tell you what, we're going to invite you to the party, and you can become one of us, and you will receive a salary of about $5,000 a month. Okay, plus commission. You will work from 10 in the morning to 10 in the evening. You might only have to work 1 hour a day, whatever you're going to do. But we'll make sure that you get a monthly stipend or whatever, and you just be part of everybody else that's been stealing money, the whole racketeering thing. Okay, we're not going to bother you anymore. Now you're a part of us. Somebody wanted to make you an offer to join them, and they think this is going to stop their legal troubles and stop them from going to prison for trying to steal something from you. Okay, somebody thinks that you don't have integrity, and that you would be willing to join an organization where you would cause financial imbalances for other people and target other people. And I don't think that's you, because I have the 8 of Cups here. That means you walked away from that, and the butt is poking out right here. You might have gave somebody your ass to kiss because you don't play them type of games. You have too much integrity. But in actuality, they wanted to do spell work on you. Okay, that would cause you, the 5 of Pentacles, go broke. See, that's why you should practice integrity at all times, because even if somebody is trying to make you some kind of an offer, even if it's a dirty offer disguised as something good, their ultimate goal might be actually to hurt you. And you, if you don't have integrity and you're like, well, you know what, I'm tired of fighting, I'm gonna join in with these people, and you join in with them like, oh, finally, I'm not gonna have to worry about nothing, I'm gonna be able to work from home, they're not gonna steal my money no more, all I gotta do is watch somebody online, this, that, and the other. What will happen is God will allow those people, their goal is to destroy you, sacrifice you from the beginning. You're not like the other people they work with. The other people they work with have low vibrational energy. Your ass will, if you don't have integrity, join people like this, and then they'll turn around and do magic and sacrifice you. Because they never wanted you in the first place. They want to sacrifice you. You understand? If you have integrity and you have chosen the light, stay in the light, stick with your integrity, morals, and values at all times, no matter what. Okay? Because understand, even if you decided to drop your morality and join these evil people, guess what? You're not one of them. They're still going to sacrifice you. They are still going to sacrifice you because your energy is not like theirs. They want to sacrifice you because of who you are and what you are. You understand? And they wouldn't sacrifice each other because their vibration, their energy's too low. They're not even an acceptable sacrifice. It would take so many of them to equal one of you. So their ultimate goal is to put you in the 5 of Pentacles. Okay? What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? In the recent past, somebody did some spell work to try to drain you. Somebody was trying to drain your energy to cause a tower for you. This happened just in the past, okay? With the 6 of Cups here. But it didn't work. They didn't get what they were expecting with the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So someone was doing some spell work to try to drain you. It didn't work, okay? There was somebody, a Knight of Pentacles here, that might not have had a plan that had to come toward you to give something to you. But this person might not be happy about it. They might be lying. They might have planned to come to you to lie to you about something. This is what they tried to steal from you. So they were coming to try to lie to you about what they stole from you. And they're trying everything, every tactic they can to entrap you in signing into a contract, doing something illegal, either on, be careful online, but they want to see if they can catch you up either online. If they can't catch you in the street, meaning send you to jail, okay? Whoever you are, if they can't, if these people cannot make you go to jail because they can't catch you up, because you don't have any toxic ways, people, places, or things you're attached to, and they've finally given up trying to cause a physical imbalance for you, believe me, they're going to start making offers online to you as if they're sending you a job offer where the salary, it's a really good salary or something like that. You understand? And their purpose is to entrap you in something illegal online. They can't get you out there in the street. So now they're moving their little operation to online. So be careful of fake job offers coming in where they're trying to get you to agree, sign to a contract. If they're trying to text message you and get you to text back yes, or I agree, or I accept, or anything like that, be careful. The same way you would watch what you say to people online, on the phone, be careful what you text message and email anybody. Because remember, they completely monitor your phone. They completely monitor your emails and your text messages. If all they need is an okay, I agree, anything coming from you genuinely to bind you to some kind of contract, they are going to try to maneuver something into a legal situation whereby you're held liable for breaking a law. They couldn't get you out there in the physical world, but now they want to see if they can get you caught up in a computer or some type of online scam where, oh, they agreed to help steal money from people and we're going to prosecute you and we're going to make you the header for it. We finally found one, y'all. We finally found who's been stealing people's money online. Look, we found her. And all these people are the people that have been doing it, and they trying to recruit you to it. And then they get you, look, we finally, and you're the one that will go to jail. And they'll say it's you. Child, stick to your integrity no matter what. Okay? So somebody is trying to find a way to balance the situation about what they stole from you. This narcissistic energy, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but they were coming toward you with a lie about something that they tried to steal from you, and they can't get you. So they tried to make you some kind of a job offer here with the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles, but it was some spell work they were doing behind this. And whoever you are, you walked away. You didn't accept it. So you might have deleted this, archived the email, not responded. Or if you did respond, you turned them down and was like, no, thank you. Your intuition might have kicked in, like something didn't seem right about some internet offer. Like, no, y'all are not transparent enough. I'm not feeling this. And you might have rejected whatever this is. Okay. So whoever you are, the Six of Wands in reverse, you did not move forward with whatever this offer was. Okay. You did not move forward with whatever this offer was. The Four of Wands reverse. Okay. So now somebody's very conflicted. Someone's very conflicted about the Four of Wands reverse. Okay. Someone's not going to get a chance to date you or celebrate with you. And then date you or something like that. Is this a masculine playing with you or something that is connected to these people doing this? So it might be a masculine trying to catfish you in the form of a job or some employment. Somebody's going to die next in line for an opportunity to transition their ass out of here and try again. Somebody's going to die very soon. There is some kind of spiritual violation occurred. Now, this is someone that was emotionally coerced into some kind of sexual situation in the past. They're going to be giving a testimony against the person that tried to steal something from you. And it's not just them. A lot of people are about to come out the woodwork about sexual violations that have occurred. Okay. Somebody was your assignment. Okay. Somebody that was injected with something, a type of AI, artificial intelligence, protein, nanotechnology that binds to your chakras. All right. This is something that binds to your chakras on the ethereal plane and in your physical body. And it goes around just like connect the dots, your arms, legs, and body, so that they can keep you from expanding your aura through meditation and stop you from spiritually working on yourself. Somebody was your assignment, okay, that has been injected with some kind of artificial intelligence. They want me to tell whoever this person is that's going to give a testimony about how they were emotionally coerced into a sexual violation by whoever this person going to jail is, that they need to take a real spiritual bath, okay? Whoever this person is, they need to do an egg cleanse. They need to do a real spiritual bath. And it's different things some people use. I know you can use frankincense, alcohol, baking soda. For some people, a capful of bleach, sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt. It's different things. And then for some people, herbs. But different people, whoever this person is, they want me to tell them, take a real spiritual bath. A real spiritual bath. Okay? Because you were injected, they injected you in some kind of a way. If you were passed out because they drugged you, they injected you with a type of artificial intelligence protein or plasma that attached itself to your chakras. It's in your body and it's attached to your chakras and it's affecting you, and you need a spiritual bath. And, you take the bath, but you also speak those words. Maybe you want to go on a fast first to cleanse your spirit, and don't have sex with anybody either. You need to go on a sexual fast. You need to go on a sexual fast and stay away from people, isolate yourself so you can cleanse your energy. Have as little interaction with people as possible so that you can cleanse and clear your energy, not just physically, but you need to clean out your emotional body, your mental body, your physical body. You need to cleanse your energy completely and do this prayer, okay? A sickness has overtaken somebody. So somebody's sick right now that was a part of a conspiracy to commit red rum to take somebody out of here. Okay. They were sent by a group that wanted to study your DNA. Okay. So they wanted your body. Okay. And they have a history of physical abuse or assault. So somebody was helping a group that wanted to kidnap and have your body. They would have probably put you in some kind of a cage, like in that movie Supercell. I don't know how many of you all saw that show. It's called Supercell. There's a show called Supercell that was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there or not, but on this show Supercell, what they did was they were testing people for genetically mutated sickle cell to see if their sickle cell mutated into some kind of magical abilities or something in people. Nonetheless, somebody made a deal with someone that they could have you and everybody would turn the other cheek in your family and community while they kidnapped you, put you in a cage, did experiments on you. And then when they're done running all their tests and experiments, they were going to take your body apart and experiment with that. Maybe they were going to take out your pineal gland from your forehead. They were going to use your organs. They were going to test your cells, DNA. They were going to have a good old time. They were going to have a good old time. I'm trying to tell you, they were going to have a good old time with your genetics after poking you with needles and doing stupid tests, putting caps on your head. They were going to take your body apart, all of it, and use it for different things. Okay. So a sickness has overtaken someone that was a part of a conspiracy to commit murder. They were sent by a group that wanted to study your DNA. And somebody's very sick right now. This person might be your assignment. Tell me about this person. Who's sick right now? Who is this person that's sick right now? Who is this person that's sick? Okay, here we go. This might be a Capricorn. Woohoo! Yes, we did it. Woo! There might be a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising in the NSA that might have worked a couple of deals. Oh, their health is declining fast. Their health is declining very fast. This person might have coordinated. This Capricorn at the NSA was the one that coordinated with your family and friends and community and anyone else at your job, employment, to make arrangements to literally have you kidnapped so they could study your DNA. This is what they were using their job and position to do. They were taking action on anybody that this goofy Asian group. I know who these people are because I've already been doing readings on them. Okay. I've been doing readings on these people. This is some Asian group. Okay. They could be from China. They could be from Japan. They could be from Korea. They could be, because it's different ones. That's what they've been doing with the chip, the Neuralink and other types of chips that some Korean companies make, some Chinese companies make. There's an element of some Vietnamese in here too. But there are people from different Asian countries that produce different chips. They have different ones that run different experiments on a lot of you all because they're trying to get more strands of DNA so they can function like you. Because a lot of you all have 9 or more strands of DNA in you. A lot of these people only have 6 strands of DNA. And they want to be able to have your abilities spiritually and in other ways too, to be able to do some of the things that melanin does inside of you because of this DNA that you have. So they want to study your DNA, and these different groups offer money to different people's governments and people that have government positions to go ahead and execute operations, gang stalking functions, isolate, locate, research, find where these people are that have this DNA or that have abilities. I want you to locate, find them, recruit them, kidnap them, bring them to me, or put them, isolate them in a town or area where we can study them and keep them there. Make sure they never make above a certain amount of money. This is what this Capricorn bitch right here been doing in the NSA. So this bitch in the NSA, this Capricorn, this is who the fuck has been, locating and recruiting talent, the different people for these groups that have been offering this Capricorn money to find who and where y'all are, and to offer money to your family and other people, so that they could energy harvest from you and do shit. This bitch right here. Okay. So they're sick right now. The King of Swords. Come on, let's talk about it. This person is very sick right now. Okay. Oh, wow. And right now they're thinking about opportunity. What they're thinking about, making another offer to somebody so they can drown in the motherfucking hurricane. So God could whoop up a tornado. Go ahead. Think about it, bitch. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. What is the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. They know. Okay. So they're in their thoughts about about the Ace of Pentacles, about all the money and new opportunities that they offer to so many people to try to capture you all for them so they could get this money from this group that wanted to study your DNA. But they know they can't move forward with doing this anymore because it's no longer a secret. Okay. They can't keep it hidden. It's too out in the open. Everybody knows they've been capturing fucking humans. Everybody knows that they have been capturing targeted humans. If they can catch you now, if they can't catch you, they just organize to energy harvest from you. It's not a secret. And it was fated to come out right now. This is the time and era of the great reveal. Sean Puffy Combs, TD Jakes, Epstein, and not just them, everybody, everywhere. It is the great reveal of the Aquarius age. Everything is being unmasked, unveiled, and opened up and shown out in the open. And this Capricorn is too. And it's time for this Capricorn to go the fuck to jail. Let's go. The Ace of Wands reverse. They got bad news, and now they're in a mental imprisonment. They got bad, or they're going to jail. The 9. Yep. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is trying to steal something. Somebody is sick, and somebody is going to jail. What happened in the recent past? And this person might have been having people beat up, or beating people, or physically abusing and assaulting people. They have victims. They have a trail of victims. Okay? Come on, you said this person's sick right now. Let's go. They're going to jail. All right, let's get some cards on it. They're going to jail. They are going to jail. What's going on with this group that wants to study our DNA? What is going on with this group that wants to study our DNA? Fuck that shit. That shit is all the way exposed and out in the open now. All the way exposed. What is going on with this group that has been wanting to study our DNA? Clarify, what's the Chariot? What is the Chariot? Tell me about the Queen of Wands reverse. This might be a Cancer spiritual practitioner. Okay. What about this Queen of Wands reverse, Cancer? What about this? They can't create any more confusion. So this Cancer was working with this group to help them to create illusions for people when it came to catfishing people and creating illusions. So there's a Cancer practitioner that was helping this group that wants to study our DNA to create illusions for people like, okay, who's the target in your community? They're living right there. Okay, well, wait, this is what you do. Send somebody to meet them. Where do they work at their job? Okay, see if that person likes this type of person and see if they'll ask them on a date. Or is that a man we're targeting? Okay, send this girl toward him. This Cancer energy was working with this group that wanted to study certain people's DNA. If he couldn't catfish you himself, he would send somebody toward you. And he was working with a lot of covens and a lot of different occult groups where he was training them in different ways to gaslight people, to play mental manipulation games, to have emotional responses of negative energy and outbursts so that they could do spell work to harness energy from the selected people that they were working on. And this group was studying how they could become rich using your energy through energy harvesting, through the illusions that were being created with friends and people that you were dating that were intentionally trying to invoke emotional responses out of you by inducing stress and trauma in your life. So if you had a landlord, you're going to have to get out my property. But I paid my rent. I ain't received no rent from you. You gave me a receipt. Do you still have the receipt? You understand? They were manufacturing, if they couldn't get you to date somebody, this cancer was helping create illusions with different people in your lives, in different situations they wanted to get energetic responses from that were out of stress so they could do spell work for this group studying your DNA. So they would make offers to people at your job, your boss. They would make offers to your landlords to stress you out, play games with you, so you get scared and feel like you're going to lose your home. Or, they were manipulating so many different things in your life to elicit emotional responses from you. Okay? That's what the fuck they were doing. And what about them? What about them? Okay, the death card. Oh my God. And the Empress in the reverse. Someone might have ended something with an Empress reverse. They ended something. Clarify that death card. Okay, the King of Cups. Okay, whatever. This is what they were doing in the past with them, but they ended their relationship with this group that wanted to study your DNA. So they ended, whoever that Cancer is, they ended their relationship with this group that wanted to study your DNA because they got bad karma. They got bad karma because they ran into someone that was their assignment. You were that Cancer's assignment for somebody. And when they ran into you, they got bad karma for even trying it. Okay. And it was meant for them to run into you. Now finish about the Capricorn. So the Capricorn's in their thoughts now. So that's what happened in the recent past. Okay. So right now, what is the Nine of Cups? What's going on in the recent past? So right now, who's in the Nine of Cups? An Emperor in the reverse. This could be an Aries. So somebody is in the same energy and the same position right now. This might be an Emperor in the reverse, trying to create an illusion right now still. The Emperor in the reverse. Clarify this Emperor in the reverse. That might be in their ego about something still. They have a mental problem. So whoever this Emperor in the reverse is, they're having a mental issue right now. Okay. They're delusional. They're a little bit delulu about the fact that everything is about to crumble and come down for them. They're not going to be able to get away with this shit no more. They're being very reckless right now. And somebody's about to get fired from a job and let go. Oh shit. I got the three of Pentacle reverse. I have the Four of Pentacle reverse. I got the Hangman. God damn, they fired him 3 times over. Somebody got released, let go. Somebody's depressed because somebody released somebody. They sacrificed them. The Hangman, the Four of Pentacles, they released them. The Three of Pentacles, you're fired. Get out for being reckless. Who's this Emperor in the reverse? An Emperor in the reverse is getting fired for being so fucking reckless. Who is this Emperor in the reverse? Your sister, the NSA. The fuck? Woo! Ciao. Somebody's sister that was working for the NSA got fired. They're getting sacrificed and let go. Okay? They were working with a West African and a priest specifically. A priest specifically and a West African. Ciao. They are sacrificing these people. They getting fired. These people were connected to someone that works for the United Nations. A priest specifically. Okay, so the priest specifically had a connection with someone in the UN, the United Nations. Somebody is of Central American descent that they were working with as well. Let's go. Let's go. All right, your sister, the sister, brother, or cousin of a priest. They were co-workers with someone at the UN. This is one of your ex's friends or family. Okay, there's a white man here that they're connected to as well. So there are people getting fired from the NSA. That's what this got to be. This has got to be the NSA. This is your daughter. If your daughter took a job working for the NSA with these people too, all of them are getting fired. And that's why everybody now is talking about how they were emotionally coerced. Look, they're getting ready to cut me off, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but my screen is starting to get darker and darker and darker. Yeah, they're getting ready to cut me off in a little while. But all of the people that was emotionally coerced or physically assaulted or brought into this, you got, just like with Sean Puffy, Cut Daddy, whatever, Diddy Daddy Doodoo, the same way with him. A lot of people right now are coming out the woodwork like, I was a victim too, goddammit. They threatened to beat my ass. They threatened to get my kids kicked out of school. They threatened to make problems for me. That everybody coming out the woodwork. And that's exactly what's happening. Your daughter, this white man, one of your exes, a priest, their brother, sister, or cousin, someone in the UN, your sister, all these people were working for the NSA for this Capricorn right here. This Capricorn devil energy at the NSA recruited and worked with all these people. They worked with an Indonesian. They worked with all these fucking people to set you up. They were the boss, supervisor. You might be, or someone's in a southeast state in the USA. So right now, everybody wants to testify basically about how they were dragged and pulled into this. Now, there may be a Somalian that works at the NSA or a dirty ass group of Somalians. I'm not saying that Somalians are dirty, but I'm talking about a dirty motherfucking Somalian that works at the NSA that has been working with this Capricorn and all these bitches in the NSA that have been violating people and organizing, stalking, monitoring. How do you think they're monitoring your ass so heavily through iPhone and Android and placing cameras in your home and able to track you everywhere you go? They have support from other government agencies, but the main thing was the NSA put here and created specifically for paying the fuck attention and tracking and finding high priest energy and high priestess energy. This is what the fuck these idiots have been doing. Okay, instead of monitoring the kid that just shot up the high school, instead of monitoring the crazy people that are walking into businesses and schools and shooting everybody up. Instead of watching them, they're busy watching high priests and high priestesses instead of monitoring the people that really need to be fucking monitored in the world. You notice that? You notice all these mass shootings when crazy shit happens. These are the people that ain't nobody trying to chip and put no Neuralink or nothing inside of. They want to monitor people that are doing nothing to nobody. Every time I turn on the TV, it's a mass shooting. Oh, it's a fake orchestrated assassination, whatever. Every time you turn on the TV, it's something big that happened. But with all this monitoring, how are y'all not able to pick up on dangerous situations, potentially with mass shootings occurring at places? You just had a crazy man in California. His court date with a weapons charge was coming up, and he went and shot up at the courthouse. How are these things? These people are not being monitored because you're busy monitoring people that are not doing anything. This Capricorn energy at the NSA has not been doing their job. They've been pocketing a whole bunch of fucking money like a greedy ass just to help this group that wanted to study your DNA, orchestrate things against you instead of doing a job and monitoring real killers that are out there on the loose doing other shit. The government is using all these agencies to do everything but what the fuck they're there to do. All right. So what's going on with this Capricorn energy in their head right now that's sick and not recovering? Right now, it's their wish fulfillment, their childish ass. Right now, it's their wish fulfillment to what? Give a fake ass apology and gaslight everybody? Will someone please locate and put this bitch out their memory? Misery, I mean. They're very emotional right now. Who gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck about them being emotional. Kill them. Kill this Capricorn. Death spells. Kill this motherfucking Capricorn in the NSA. Everybody pray that they're already sick. They're almost there. Let's all pray that this Capricorn in the NSA drops dead any day now. It's their wish fulfillment to gaslight and lie about what they've been doing. If we all collectively focus our minds and just picture there's someone at the NSA, a Somalian and a Capricorn that need to die. It's a Somalian and a Capricorn at the NSA that really, really need to die. They really, really need to die. They're very emotional. They want to try to walk away from this, okay? Because they're having a tower right now. Because somebody has a sickness or illness in their body. They did tell me pull a chakra card. Let me see what's going on. Y'all go ahead and tell me what I need to know here. Hey, y'all, I can guarantee you 100%. I can guarantee you that Somalian that works at the NSA, I can guarantee you they were not born in this country. I can guarantee you that none of their ancestors busted one bit of sweat working any job during slavery, building a motherfucking thing toward this country. I can guarantee you that not one of their ancestors or relatives had to work for less than minimum wage to build the White House or build any of the structures that they sitting their fat ass in with their feet up behind a computer screen doing shit against your ass in right now. I completely can guarantee you whoever this Somalian working at the NSA is getting a big fat paycheck I guarantee you not one person in their bloodline or family did one motherfucking thing in this country to help build it. Not one thing, not one of their ancestors. Nobody is connected to this country, barely pay taxes in this country, but they're sitting in the NSA with a position getting paid big dollars to oppress y'all. It's your government. Your motherfucking government. Well, your motherfucking government got a Somalian. Your government got a Somalian, not one, several, I'm sure. It's a hyena pack of motherfucking Somalians sitting in the NSA and Ethiopians. Didn't do a motherfucking thing in this country, but recently got here and placed into a job and position to call you niggas and shit on American citizens. To shit on American citizens and say, fuck y'all, even though they came here and they're sitting upon the buildings and shit that was built off of the labor of your ancestors that got paid less than minimum wage during times of segregation and before that to build a whole bunch of the shit they're sitting up and chilling right now, having jobs that y'all should have. But they sitting up there. But they sitting up there being real cocky. I just want y'all to know that. There's a lot of cocky motherfuckers that look down on y'all. A lot of cocky motherfuckers in these government jobs that look down on y'all. That literally have not given nothing to the country that they came to. Nothing at all. Don't worry. When all this shit fall down and these people got to synchronize themselves into regular jobs and regular people, because all this shit coming down, remember their faces. Hey, I ain't never seen you around here before. Where you been? Oh, I had another job. I got laid off. I was working in the government. Oh, you were working in the government? Really? What'd you do? Oh, nothing. I did nothing. I hope y'all beat their motherfucking asses. Hope they get their motherfucking asses whooped. I'm talking about the ones that are doing crimes against you with government jobs that came to this country and that are enjoying all of the fruits of the labors of your ancestors that built this shit. These big, goofy, stupid motherfuckers. And I'm glad they watching my reading. Somebody is very insecure. They got a blocked solar plexus chakra. Of course, they probably sucking the Capricorn dick. They have an entity feeding in their third eye. They have a fear of alienation. So what? We don't fucking care. Sacral chakra underactive, irrational insecurities develop in this person. Oh yeah, they don't want to be around no niggas. Root chakra, spiritual loss of will. Don't make us go around any of those niggas. This is a bitch that will sit back and be overly critical of other motherfuckers because they in your business and in your phone and violating your privacy. And that's the reason why they're overly critical, because they get to sit on that fat ass and observe what everybody else doing. Like somebody put them, assign them to be God and play God in somebody's life. They have difficulty forgiving whoever the fuck they need to forgive. And we don't give no fucks about that. Not our fucking problem. We deal with our shit. You deal with yours. Shit. Yes. The victims really do need to speak up. The shit, they need to investigate every single department head, the head of the NSA. I know the whole government is in on it anyway, but fuck that shit before I start praying God to take that whole shit out with a tornado, goddammit. Because the shit don't make no goddamn sense. I'm telling you, the swamp about to get drained, and every punk ass keyboard gangster working at the NSA and everywhere else is going to get dragged before it's all over. Them and their whole fucking family they brought the fuck over here is going to get dragged. People are going to get tired of this. Not being able to get phone calls, people playing on our phones, trying to control our destiny through communication and technology. When people get completely fed up, I mean, when people get pushed to the complete max, like in the Hunger Games in the end, when everybody took to the streets and was like, fuck it, we're raiding the Capitol and we're going to find the main guy and we're going to hang him in front of everybody. I feel like society and people are getting pushed to that point where y'all are doing way too much and we have nothing. Where people are going to step out and be like, enough is enough. You want us to move out of housing so you can move illegal immigrants in and to go with that? Oh, you're going to allow illegal immigrants to attack us with weapons. And if we protect ourselves and hurt one of them, we go to jail, but they don't. So basically, you've created laws to basically make us get rid of ourselves and comply with it. You basically want us to comply with you to destroy ourselves. Okay, I'm going to make a law that only illegal immigrants can shoot and kill you and get out of jail. But if you do it, you'll go to jail and stay there because we want to replace you with them. So we're just going to make laws and you're just going to follow them. At some point, everybody is going to stand the fuck up. I'm telling you, at some point, everybody's going to be like, wait a minute. Enough is enough. Why the fuck are we complying with these laws? Why are we still complying with these laws? They're going to keep on making more and more laws to subdue us. And they're doing it just to see how far they can get before they get an uprising. It's got to be a point where damn voting in any way, just everybody in the whole country just jump up and be like, fuck it, raid the Capitol, damn it. We're not going to follow another one of these laws that's trying to victimize ourselves. You got us up here victimizing ourselves with these dumbass laws. If you hurt an illegal immigrant, you're going to jail. If they hurt you, they're going to get released. Ciao. I'm surprised people have not taken to the streets yet. I'm surprised American citizens have not taken to the streets yet and just overrun every police department, like they did during 2020. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming and it needs to come now. I'm telling you. Sacral chakra, overactive, lots of creativity, but not grounded. It's almost like they're like, let's just keep making up more laws. Let's just keep enforcing laws that are unfair and see how long we can do it. They're gaslighting you. They're like, we'll just keep on enforcing more laws against them until they push back. Let's just hope they don't push back. Let's hope we can just keep this going a little while longer until they push back. And until someone pushes back, they're going to push you all the way to the limit. They can write a law and enforce anything right now. And let me see. I hope they're going to follow it. I hope they're not going to resist, because if they resist, it's more of them than it is of us. Hopefully they're under some kind of psychological programming still, where whenever we make a law, they'll just follow it blindly. No, it's not time to keep on following laws blindly anymore when people are trying to put you in situations to be homeless in your demise, and right in front of your face, they're taking other people and putting them in your place and giving them your benefits and everything. That's when it's time to stop following laws. That's when it's time to stop following laws, because they're not trying to help you. They're trying to destroy you on purpose. They are your enemy, and they're trying to set things up so they can live a real life Hunger Games scenario with your ass. And if you continue to follow and comply with them, you destroy yourself for them. It's a certain time when everybody needs to raise up, come together, and charge against the government, because you know the government is trying to literally fuck you up and get rid of you and throw you out the door. Attachment, entity feeding and sacral chakra, root chakra, physical fatigue. So this person might be dealing with a lot of fatigue right now, but they have some kind of sickness. This person has some kind of sickness. Somebody wants to walk away from something. We're talking about this Capricorn at the NSA. Once again, this is about a business relationship. Somebody did something illegal with Social Security. But this is God and divine intervention. Ain't nobody fucking playing with these idiots, these bozos, no goddamn more. Doc? What happened on a dock? What, more sex trafficking? Go ahead. Somebody that was triggered by your independence, your confidence, your intelligence, and your freedom. All right, what about them? Prison, jail, might be going to prison or jail. Somebody is moving on your behalf. Board of trustees. So there might even be somebody that's moving on your behalf. Okay. Mental health facility. Wow. Somebody that might have been triggered by you before might be making some kind of move. This person might have been incarcerated. They might have a history of sexual abuse. They were triggered by you. They're not happy with their life right now and how things are going. They was in a codependent marriage. They might be doing something to testify. I don't know. This person might have been suicidal at one point, but there's something being orchestrated. There might be something being orchestrated right now that might go in your favor. Okay. Do not disturb. Presently going through a rebirth and transformation. Pull a chakra card. This is somebody that might know you from school age, college, or trade school. Wow. They have a very sad story, is what they're saying. Don't we all, though? We all have sad stories. Well, a lot of us anyway. Let me ask you a question. Who the fuck blows leaves outside after it rains? Who blow leaves outside after it rains, child? Sacral chakra, thrown off vibration of functioning of the lymphatic or circulatory systems. Heart chakra, insomnia, hypersomnia. So somebody's having a lot of issues with their sleeping. Inability to work hard, solar plexus, difficulty forgiving, underactive heart chakra, and they have an entity feeding in their root chakra. Okay, so this person has an entity attachment feeding in their root chakra. Whoever this person is that I guess they have me addressing right now. Do I have any cards right now for that? Or okay. So somebody's going to have to do the work to try to heal some issues they have, okay, to forgive themselves and others, to correct anything that corrupted them or might have set them on a bad path from their past, okay, or childhood, okay. What else did you want me to say about this? They're holding a lot inside. They might have been keeping a lot of things secret. And not getting help. They might have been keeping something, a secret from an empress. So somebody had been keeping something a secret from the Empress about something they invested in doing that was really bad and did not turn out the way that they hoped it would. Okay. I have an Emperor energy here. Okay. This could be a boss type figure, Aries. This could be someone that could have caused a lot of obstacles for you. Somebody could have a water placement or fire placement in their chart. Okay. They might be taking action on your behalf. Okay. So this might, for the 10 of Pentacles, this might be the person that might be taking action on your behalf to bring you some justice regarding your 10 of Pentacles. Okay. For somebody might have Scorpio in their chart. Okay. Somebody might have illuminated the illusion that somebody was trying to create for somebody else. Okay, so this could even be somebody that was triggered at one point by your independence, confidence, intelligence, and freedom in the past. Okay, but they're not triggered anymore, possibly. Okay, something was illuminated here. It was something illuminated about an illusion that somebody may have been under. Okay. What else? Okay. So that's what I was asking. There's somebody moving on your behalf right now that got clarity about the truth. They got clarity about the truth about what somebody did. Okay. They didn't realize the illusion that was created around you and possibly them and a lot of other people. There was an illusion that was cast over you and a whole lot of other people that they were not aware of. And you're going to get justice. Okay. Now you're going to finally get justice from all these, what someone that was being very childish did. Someone that was casting illusions. Holy Spirit, tell me something really quickly. Tell me something. This Capricorn energy that's sick right now, what is the most probable outcome? You said right now they're trying to pull their energy away from something and act like they were not secretly taking money from a group that wanted to study someone's DNA and utilize the resources to isolate people. Tell me about the Empress reverse, High Priestess reverse. That was part of this orchestration. Okay. What is the most probable outcome right now for this Capricorn energy? A Tower. Okay. They're saying that right now, this Capricorn, the most probable outcome is going to be some kind of a Tower. They're not going to get their wish fulfillment. And what's going to happen? Okay. Somebody might be planning something. A King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. Somebody that might be an ally to them that is a higher vibrational energy that can't emotionally let something go that they did. Someone could have Leo in their chart because it was a bad investment. Okay. So because somebody is upset with this Capricorn because this Capricorn got them to invest in something that didn't turn out well through deception. They couldn't backstab and betray someone. They wanted them to backstab and betray someone, but that they couldn't get away with. And it didn't turn out the way they thought it would. So now somebody's in their thoughts. So maybe they're going to do something to expose this Capricorn. They're not going to get their wish fulfillment at all whatsoever. What is the end result of this Capricorn going to be? The Ace of Pentacles. It's a failed plan. Someone's not going to move forward with something. Somebody might be about to take an opportunity to maybe balance and make something fair. Somebody's going to use an opportunity to balance something from the past and make something fair. Okay, the Ace of Wands reverse. Somebody can't take action anymore and they're closed emotionally right now. So somebody's going to have to balance something out and make something fair whereby something was stolen or taken from you. Okay, somebody might be doing spell work. someone that had an ego death and something changed from the past. Okay. So somebody is working to try to balance something and make something fair. Okay. They are working with some other people, possibly this hermit energy. This could be an investigator. There might be an investigator that's looking into something, the hermit, looking for something that somebody can't recover from. They might be looking into people that this person might have celebrated with. I feel like that hermit energy is doing some type of investigation into different people that this Capricorn has interacted with and celebrated with and commune and do stuff with. It's failed. People that have healed already and got out of a mental imprisonment, but they're going back, I feel like, and getting a lot of information from a lot of people that things happen to. They might even be offering people some money or making some kind of an offer to get people to come forward and talk. Okay. A lot of people that were very, or someone that was very childish and emotional and acted very irrationally is trying to find a way to balance the situation right now. Telling you, this don't make no sense. It just really don't make no sense. Whoever you are, no matter what, you are spiritually protected. You are completely spiritually protected from any and everything. Okay. Is there anything else y'all want me to talk about? Career, a codependent marriage, suicidal. Careful, they have a history of sexual abuse. Somebody that's in a codependent marriage might be suicidal. Suicidal. This has to do with their career. Okay. Somebody might have had to make a decision, a blind decision about taking action. Something stopped abruptly. Somebody might not have seen that somebody was taking some kind of action on something, and that's why something got cut off. They didn't process something correctly. They didn't understand why something stopped. The Ace of Wands reverse could be something that comes to a stop, a halt. So there's somebody that did not see why something came to a halt or a stop. Somebody didn't process something correctly. And because they didn't understand why something had abruptly ended or stopped, and they didn't process it correctly, they took very quick action to do something. A Queen of Pentacles. A King of Cups reversed. And they want to give you clarity. All right. I feel like somebody was in a relationship with somebody and somebody cut somebody off abruptly, like, whoop. And whoever you cut off, I'm sure you cut them off for a good reason, but they did not process the reason that you cut them off correctly. Instead, they decided to attack you or do something to you, or they decided to marry or get in a relationship with someone else. Right now, this person is in a codependent marriage. Okay. And they're suicidal. And they have a history of sexual abuse. And they want to give you clarity. Somebody could be an earth sign. Somebody could have an earth placement. Somebody could be a water sign or have a water placement. I knew it. There it is. So somebody didn't take it so well when you cut them off in the past. So they, because the way you cut them off, what they're telling me with the 8 of Wands reverse, okay, they're giving me the complete clarity of this. You were in a relationship with someone in the past that was doing something that you did not like, okay? Whatever they were doing that you did not like, you asked them to stop doing it. And they kept on doing it. And you were like, okay, maybe you didn't understand. Let me sit down and look you straight in your eye, hold your hand, and let me say it straight to you. This is what you're doing to me, and I don't like it. Would you please stop? I'm just using as an example of kind of like what's going on here. Would you please stop doing this? I know what you're trying to do. It's disrespectful. It's out of fear. It's out of insecurity. Could you please not do that? If there's a problem or something, if you have a concern, let's talk about it. Or you're treating me like this, or you're breadcrumbing me. I thought you loved me. Whatever the issue was with this person, I feel like with the 8 of Wands reverse, you told this person over and over and over again about something that they were doing that you did not like, a way they were treating you that was not right, and that you don't want to break up with them, but hey, let's talk about it and see if we can fix this. And I feel like this person ignored you. And I feel like this 8 of Wands reverse, the way y'all broke up, I feel like whatever it was that they were doing, they did it one more time, and y'all might have like gotten into an argument or something, and been like, well, how about we just not be together anymore? Okay, then it's over. We're broken up, period. Okay, it's over. And hang up on each other. It's something like that, okay? But I feel like this person felt like it was just a breakup because for a few hours, and y'all were gonna talk and apologize and come back together later. But for you, this person had been doing whatever they've been doing for a long time, and you kept on telling them to stop doing it. Let's talk about it. Let's work through your feelings. Let's do this. You're treating me this way. For a long time, you've been asking this person to stop, and they've been acting like they're stupid or slow and didn't understand. So this particular time with the 8 of Wands reverse, you broke up. When y'all broke up over the phone or in person or whatever, and it was like, fine, it's over, and y'all hang up the phone or whatever, you never spoke to the person again, and you moved on and whatever. Something happened where you moved on. You might have dated someone else immediately after you broke up with them, or whatever the case may be, because you at this point, you have already disconnected emotionally. Whatever amount of time you were trying to get that person to stop doing whatever they were trying to do for a long period of time, you kept trying and talking and talking. It was during that process that you were slowly breaking up with them emotionally and energetically the whole time. You were trying to hold on, but by the time y'all got into that last argument where it was like, okay, it's over, then it's over, it was gone. You didn't have any more feelings for that person. And when you said it's over, or they said it's over, and you said, yeah, then let it be over, it was over. And that's the reason it was easy for you to instantly move on and date somebody else, because by then, it wasn't an argument you just had about something they did out the blue. This is something you've been asking them for a long ass time to stop doing to you, or stop doing, or whatever. You've been asking them for a long time to stop treating you a certain type of a way or whatever, a long time. So that's why it was easy for you to move on, because something died already inside of you by the time it got to that last, it was like the needle on the haystack. This person didn't process you moving on from them so quickly correctly. The reason they didn't process it is it looked like, oh, you must have been cheating on me the whole time, or you must have been dating somebody else the whole time for you to move on that easily and just date someone else or not speak to me again, or this, that, and the other. Because whoever this person is, they might have had a narcissistic personality trait or disorder, or it could have just been a narcissistic trait that they're unaware of, but they never was able to properly process that the reason you moved on so quickly is because you've been begging them. You've been begging them for a long time to stop doing what they were doing, but they never processed that. They just figured, oh, you must have been cheating the whole time. Why you moved on from me so quick? And that's one of the reasons why they turned around and got married. They got married to somebody that they're in a codependent, not financially codependent, but not for them, but it's more like it has to do with an emotional codependence. It's something this person offered them, whether it was they were kissing their ass that they get that made them feel secure. But the main reason they got married to this person is because they felt heartbroken that you moved on so quickly over a breakup instead of getting back together with them and then them doing the same shit again and you breaking up, getting back together. They wanted a breakup wherein you rock the boat back and forth for about a year or 6 months and you play with their ass. But whoever you are, when you broke up with this person, it was blunt. It was just, don't, I moved on. Somebody else. You cut them off, didn't speak to them again. And they were like, oh, you must have been cheating the whole time. No, you were begging them the whole time to change their ways. And when you had enough, you had enough. But the way they processed that breakup was as if, oh, you moved on too quick. You must have been cheating on me. And they got married to somebody else. Okay. So they married somebody else. And now they're suicidal. That's not funny. But I'm just saying they're so miserable in whoever they married, it was a lesson for them. And now they're suicidal in the marriage they're in. This is a King of Pentacles energy. So this is a working man or woman. This is a working man or a woman that wants to get, they want to bring you clarity. They want to give you a message. They want to finally talk about what happened, why they were so hurt and upset about the way that y'all broke up. Okay. So it's like, and I think I talked about this the other day. It's kind of like I talked about in 2024, men and women of a high vibration are not playing around with no fucking karmic demons in nobody. We don't care who you are in 2024. We don't care how old we are. We're not worried about, well, you're going to end up alone with a cat. Bitch, I already got the cat. I got 2 of them. Okay. And alone is cool. Together is cool. Either way, we're healed and we're cool. You understand? So it's almost a thing where there are people that will test you because they think they can always have another chance to kind of go back and forth with you. Okay. And they want to be able to play in your energy and play with you. And in 2024, people are not playing with nobody right now. If I tell you I don't like something and not to do it, and I know you're not mentally retarded, I don't give a fuck if it's politically correct or not. It's politically correct for the situation I'm describing right now. If you fucking tell a man, if you do this shit right here, I am going to break up with you and leave you. We're not going to talk about it, have a discussion, give you an opportunity to apologize. People make mistakes. Bitch, you're not going to make another mistake with me. Okay? If you value something, would you accidentally leave $1 billion in a bag in the middle of the street? Will someone answer that shit for me? Would you accidentally leave your paycheck after you cash it in a wallet in the middle of the street or on a counter or on the bus? Would you accidentally transfer your money into another person's account or carelessly put the wrong account number in? Would you accidentally see things that you value? I mean, like you really care about and value, like your money. Would you put your car? You don't even want to park your car somewhere where you think somebody might touch it with a shopping cart. Oh, no, I'm not parking over there. I'm going to park in the Walmart parking lot all the way in the corner over here because you see my car. I just got it waxed. Things that you care about, that you really value, you're going to be very precautious to make sure that you take steps to protect it and make sure you don't do anything that could cause it damage or lose it. It has to do with selfishness. And that's the God honest truth. It has to do with selfishness and how much you actually love and care about something. So if somebody was doing something to hurt you, to deceive you, to play with your mind, being careless with your feelings or emotions, triangulate you, mind fuck you with some kind of mental manipulation, narcissistic abuse, fuck with your confidence, anything like that. They knew exactly what they were doing. And if you confronted them and told them about it and asked them, hey, I love you, there's no reason to do that. I'm not going to trick you or anything. You don't have to be defensive and treat me that way. I haven't done anything to you, and the person does it anyway, or even cheats on you or anything. And you already told them what you won't tolerate and what you will and won't accept. And they do it anyway. You instantly cut that bitch off. I don't give a fuck. In 2024, you instantly, wait, you didn't give me a chance to apologize. I know. Obviously, you don't value me as a person. You think I don't have any value, because if you thought that anything about me was valuable, you would have treated me like $1 million, meaning you're not going to take any chances in letting someone steal you, or leaving me somewhere, or being careless with my feelings or emotions. You're going to carefully guard something that you consider is valuable to you. It's selfishness. So in 2020, whoever this character is that's coming toward you to give you clarity on why they got married to somebody else and treated you the way they treated you, they got upset and attacked you and did all these things that were evil to you because you didn't give them a chance to fuck up and apologize, come back together, and then fuck up again so that they could apologize and fuck up again and waste your time. They was angry at you because you wouldn't give them an opportunity to play around in your energy and play in your face with you. When you broke up with them, you broke up that one time and for good and never turned back again. And not just that, you might have started dating someone else immediately, because by then you had emotionally completely detached. They talk about that, actually. A lot of people say, when a woman break up with you, you think that she just broke up with you that day. That bitch broke up with you 6 months ago. You understand? That bitch broke up with your ass a whole year ago. And you was on borrowed time. And she was just giving you a little extended probation period, a little bit of time, just to see if there was any chance that you would stop doing whatever it was that you was doing. But she already was making plans like, oh, this is not going to work. I'll stick it out a little, but not the way they going. Let me go have a loving heart-to-heart talk with them. I don't want to have no talk with you heart-to-heart. Get the fuck off my hand. I'm good. I'll see you later. I don't have to tell you I love you. Leave me alone. Ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's when that woman broke up with you right then and there, emotionally and mentally. But she said, hold on. Let me just give it a little time. Let me give it some time. 6 months will go by and the behavior don't fucking change. And every time they try to talk to you, you in the same fuck off energy. And by the time that woman verbally breaks up with you, okay, it's over, and you see them dating with somebody else or dealing with somebody else or whatever the fuck they're doing with somebody else, you're like, there's no way overnight you could just break up off of one little argument. No, the bitch broke up with you 6 months ago when she been asking you to stop doing what the fuck you were doing. This person thought that you cheated on them, or that they couldn't understand why you cut them off. They wanted you to give them a second chance to fuck up and then a third chance to fuck up. They were expecting the way things were with a lot of men and women in the past, where the guy would fuck up for 3 years before the woman would finally painfully move on in a whole lot of pain and agony, weight gain, sadness. That's what they wanted from you. They expected they wanted a fair opportunity to have a long, dragged out breakup. Where they could drag it out for a real long time and energy harvest from you and pull all your energy and be playing in your face. You deprived them. You deprived them of that opportunity to really torment you in a long, drawn out 3-year breakup. You just cut it off and moved on. And that's why they got married to somebody else. They were so devastated you didn't give them more time to play in your face. You were supposed to accept their apology and take them back so that they could still not change. What's wrong with you? So this person now wants to bring you clarity because they married somebody that makes them want to kill themselves. Whoever this person is, they got married to somebody that make them want to kill themselves. And they broke up with them. The lover's reverse. Somebody might have Gemini in their chart. they might, the 4 wound down, or they might want you back. Good luck with that. But whoever this person is, they pulled their energy back. They broke up, pulled their energy back. They're all in their emotions and feelings. They've been stalking, monitoring you. Since the day you broke up with them, they've been stalking and monitoring you because of how you broke up with them. They don't know you broke up with them emotionally 6 months to a year before it actually came out your mouth. And they was on borrowed time. These niggas don't know when they on borrowed time. Okay, take it as it resonates. But they don't know when they on fucking borrowed time. Okay, they've been stalking and watching you and never emotionally let go of you because they wanted more time to play in your face, bullshit you, and get you to beg and whine for them to love you like you deserve to be loved. They needed you to beg longer and to break up with them a few more times so that they could rebel in the energy of your anger, disappointment, frustration. They wanted to really enjoy and indulge and bathe in all your negative energy as a result of what they would be doing to you if you stayed connected to them and kept breaking up and getting back together, break up, get back together. You robbed them of that experience. You robbed them. What's wrong with you? So you robbed them of the experience that people in the past have gotten. This person was a liar. They were very deceptive with you. They might have Pisces in their chart. And now they feel lost with that 2 of Wands reverse. They feel lost. They married someone that makes them want to kill themselves. They married, but remember, they probably attracted somebody that's just like them. They probably attracted magnetically someone just like them, and they wanted you to be with them so that you could feel like you wanted to kill yourself. But instead, they ended up marrying somebody just like them that's making them want to kill themselves. And now, yes, child, all of us, that cutoff game is something serious. So now, Empress in reverse wants to avoid a tower. All right, let's end this. What else? They had an ego death. So somebody's having an ego death. The Empress in reverse might be someone that they got married to that's trying to avoid a disaster. Okay. They might have married someone that you know. You might not know you might not know that they got married, but they might have, to spite you, they might have even married someone in your social circle or connected to your family or connected to you from the past in some kind of way just to get to you. Let me tell you, you got some weirdos out here that will go real. See, I rewarded her because I like the way she make me feel. Look how she stroked my ego. She run my bath water and do all this stuff for me. How you feel about that now? You're gonna be sorry that you asked me to be respectful toward you and to do this, that, and the other. You should have been kissing my ass because you see, I rewarded her with a wedding ring and now we married. Yeah, she paid for half the wedding ring, but she got the wedding ring and she's the one with the title of the wife. And then 6 months later, he broke and homeless, and she then took all that man money, his pension, took him to court, and everything else. This is these type of personalities. You know, they want to prove a point to you. I'm gonna marry one of your friends. I'm gonna marry one of your friends, or I'm gonna marry your enemy. I'm gonna marry your enemy from college. That girl that remember we were together, and you said how she slept with your boyfriend. That's who I'm gonna marry. How you like that? He married somebody that make him want to commit suicide, child. This man is suicidal right now. He didn't marry someone that making him want to commit suicide. And he wants to get a message to you. He wants you to pray for him. Give me 3 cards to end this read. He wants you to pray for him. He wants you to pray for him. He like, can you pray and cleanse the demonic spirits? The Queen of Pentacles, the cycle is over, child. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have it in your chart, or you just might be doing very well by yourself financially, okay? The cycle is over for whoever this person is. Whatever they were going through or doing, or whatever the lesson was about how they were treating you. The Empress reverse. The cycle's over for whoever the Empress reverse was that they were married to, teaching them a lesson. Got it. Whatever the lesson was, this person had to learn. Okay. They're stronger and more confident now. Now they're more strong and confident. But whatever the lesson was, this person needed to learn about the reason that you had to break up and leave them. Whatever they were doing to you, that you cut them off and didn't say shit else to their ass. They married someone else to spite you, and the person made them want to kill himself. Okay? The lovers, they finally learned the lesson because somebody brought them a lot of conflict. There might have been a Gemini that might have even interfered with your relationship. This person got a lesson. This person might have got a lesson. It was so much conflict just because this person opened the door for a bunch of hyenas that probably wanted to get through to you through using this person you were dating. 3 cards to end this read. Yep. They want to get to you. They want to get you a message real quick. They want to get a message through to you real quick. The 9 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody is losing their mind, their stability very quickly. Okay. I have the Hermit reverse. Clarify that Hermit reverse. Somebody could have Virgo in their chart. Somebody, the Ace of Wands, they took action to do what? The 10 of Pentacles. Somebody didn't get the money. They took some action toward a high priest or high priestess. An Emperor. Oh no. There might be somebody here that might have slept with an Emperor energy. And whoever they slept with, somebody is heartbroken. It could be a Virgo, but somebody slept with some type of a boss energy, a supervisor or something like that. And they might have drained them spiritually. They might have drained their spiritual energy. And now this person might be experiencing some issues with their mind. So somebody could have attached like a crown chakra entity attachment to their mind, and now they're going to lose their stability because of it very quickly. Somebody wanted someone to become homeless and crazy, and they had sex with somebody. A Queen of Pentacles might have arranged or set this up. Somebody had sex with somebody that attached an entity attachment. I told y'all, when somebody is trying to destroy your life, they can make you lose your income and end up homeless in the street and lose your mind by attaching a demonic entity to you through sex. That's the new way people attack you. They send someone toward you to sleep with you that offers you money. Like, I'm going to take you shopping and I'm going to spend $10,000 on you. How about that? Or how about I spend $20,000? You might think, damn. You might be like, well, damn, all I got to do is go out with you, go out to dinner, be wine and dine and have sex with you one time. Yeah, that's it. And I'm getting all that. No disease. You don't have nothing, protection, everything, blah, blah, blah. All right. And then the next thing you know, you get to 20K, but something happens and the money suddenly disappears. And suddenly you lose your mind. And suddenly you end up in the gutter, homeless outside. You don't have a roof over your head. And something crazy happens and you burn through that money overnight, literally. You buy a new car and the car gets totaled before you get the insurance. Something crazy happens. That person did something to you spiritually to literally destroy your life. And they knew they could do it by having sex with you. That's the new weapon, y'all. Okay? And they might be about to try to reverse an ending with someone to avoid a tower. So somebody had sex with somebody and they're going to release a burden. Somebody had sex with some kind of supervisor, a boss, an authority figure, and they thought that they would be able to come up because of it. But that person actually robbed them of their glory. They robbed them of their star. They robbed them of their blessing. They robbed them of their spiritual essence. You understand? All those things are the same thing I'm talking about. When we talk about You are the lifter of my crown and my glory. Your glory is your spiritual essence. Your glory is that manifestation energy that's sitting in that sacral chakra that you use in your creative mind to think and to have direction and foresight and wisdom on how to move and be creative and attract abundance to yourself. And when someone has sex with you and they take that energy from you, your glory, okay, your star, it's referred to as many different things, but when someone scoops all that sexual energy from your sacral chakra through one night of passion, one sexual episode, only once, and they could scoop all that energy from you and get all your blessings, and you will end up with nothing, and suddenly you don't know how you got homeless and crazy. I'm trying to tell you, because they have attached a demonic entity to you. You were their sacrifice. They sacrificed you. They sacrificed you through one sexual act because they took all your spiritual essence and power, okay, that you would have used to manifest and attract abundance. They took it from you and they manifest for themselves now. So that little bit of money that they gave you on a shopping spree, shoot, girl, he gave me 50K. That 50K didn't mean nothing compared to the blessing he's going to receive and all the losses that you're about to go through in your life. You can't even see into the future what's about to happen to you because of that one sexual act you committed with that warlock that you didn't know was warlock in your damn pussy, your womb. And they stole all your glory and replaced it with an entity. That was the sacrifice. The sacrifice was them attaching that entity to your sacral chakra. That entity was like, okay, it's acceptable. Now you got their blessing and I'm going to live inside of them. And I'm going to use their body and energy now to create havoc in their life. I'm going to turn them into a prostitute. And I'm going to start taking a whole bunch of sexual energy. I'm going to use this person as a host. Whoever this energy I'm picking up on right here is, this might be a younger person that gave up their glory, their power to some kind of authority figure that thought they thought they would come up real fast. But now, after they had sex, they put an entity attachment on them, on their crown chakra, and that's why they're losing their stability now. Okay, they were in this energy. They feel powerless now because the King of Wands reverse. Because they had some kind of sexual exchange for what they thought would benefit in a lot of money. But what they actually did was they drained them of their sexual energy. That's what actually happened. What is the King of Swords? Somebody is not confused or disillusioned about a death and ending. What is this death card? Someone could be a Scorpio. The 10 of Pentacles reverse. The Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody was being reckless and release. Somebody was being reckless. Someone wants to release a burden because somebody didn't get the results they expected because the plan did not go exactly as they expected. So this could have even been a death spell. This could have been a death spell that someone did on a Virgo where they thought they were going to be able to kill them with some spell work, but instead they're losing their home and they might feel like they're losing their mind. So somebody might be trying to balance something out. Somebody might reach out to an Empress energy, okay, to try to balance things very quickly. Somebody might reach out to try to balance things very quickly. A King of Pentacles. So somebody might have tried to do a death spell on somebody that might be connected to you. It could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And they got somebody to have sex with them in order to do this death spell, to drain them first. But the thing about it was, if this person is protected, instead of it killing them, it's just making them feel like they're losing their mind and they're losing their financial stability. But the purpose was to make them lose their home. Lose their life. They were being real reckless trying to make this person lose their life, whoever this person is. And now they're burdened because they're still alive. They're burdened because they're still alive. They didn't see something right about, they didn't process something correctly about trying to backstab and betray someone. There's someone that's very protected. This could be a child of yours or someone that's close to you. or someone that was coming toward you to give you some information, and they thought they would be able to do a death spell on them real quick. And they're heartbroken right now. Right now, somebody, Seven of Swords, is going to try to get away with something. Somebody is being reckless and trying to get away with doing something right now. Somebody's trying to get away with doing something right now. Somebody has clarity about somebody that's trying to get away with doing something right now. They're cutting somebody off abruptly. The Eight of Wands reverse. They're cutting somebody off. Okay, that might have tried to cause them a death, or this is a Scorpio. Give me 3 cards to end this read. This is happening in real time. Yep, they didn't get what they were expecting. They tried to kill somebody. Somebody is very burdened right now. They're under a lot of stress because they know a conflict is over. They can't get away with something no more. A Knight of Cups, somebody's coming forward. Somebody can't plan something. It was a bad investment. And right now, somebody is Eight of Pentacles working real hard on stopping somebody from moving forward with something that they're doing. And it's coming towards you. Someone's working really, really hard. They're heartbroken. They're working really, really hard on stopping somebody from coming towards somebody. They're working night and day. They are working hard right now to stop somebody. They're heartbroken from coming toward you. You're a star, okay? They want this person to stay isolated. Whoever this hermit energy is, they want them to stay isolated. Someone could be an Aquarius, but they're not confused about what happened. This person, whoever this person is, they could have Aquarius in their chart, okay? They could have Virgo in their chart or any other sign. Somebody is not confused. Somebody is not confused about what happened. They might be in the Five of Pentacles, but they're not confused. Someone thought that they could drain them spiritually and do a death spell, but they couldn't. They might have Taurus in their chart. Someone might have Taurus, Aquarius, and Virgo in their chart. That's not confused about what happened. 1 card to end this read. This was fated. Somebody's going to illuminate this Emperor that slept with them and did a death spell on them. That's it right there. And something is going to be balanced as a result. Whatever this person comes to you with, something is going to be balanced out as a result of it. Whoever this person coming toward you, this Emperor energy slept with them and tried to do a death spell on them. But the spell worked, but it didn't kill them. All it did was make them like a crown chakra mental attack. And then it might have emptied their pockets or put them in a situation where they don't have stability financially right now. But they're still coming toward you, but the death spell didn't work. Whoever this Aries or Emperor is, they're coming to illuminate the truth. They're not confused about what these people tried to do to them. And this was a fated meeting. Things in your life, 222, are going to balance out when whoever this person coming toward you, they could have Taurus, Aquarius, Taurus, and Virgo in their chart. But they tried to do a death spell on them, but it didn't work. Instead, it affected their crown chakra, and it might have to make them like real depressed and sad, to put them in a really melancholy, low mood and hard on themselves, to put them in a bad mental space, and then to also cause them to become homeless. But whoever they are, they're not confused about what these people did to them, and they're going to illuminate what this Emperor Aries energy did to them. And this was fated. And after this, everything's going to fall into place and balance out for you. Okay. So I'm Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I thank each and every last one of you that have been a part of this live, watching this read. Hope to bring you plenty more. I have a weekend. Do not forget to pray every morning, every afternoon, if you have to just say a quick little protection of prayer, and in the evening. If you pray 5 times a day and do salats, that's even better. That's a good idea too. Just to mutter and say something. Open your mouth and say something that has to do with protection and gratitude. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all of my health, mentally and physically. I'm grateful for my home, my strength. I'm grateful for transportation. I'm grateful for income. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for having good eyesight. I don't need glasses. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my children. Make sure you take time out to speak and say, I show gratitude for my ancestors that came before me. I don't know if y'all dealt with this, but I'm sure y'all dealt with y'all version of whatever I'm going through. And I thank you for your wisdom, your insight, and your energy. I'm grateful, gratitude. And then say, please provide protection over every form of evil, from every hex, bewitchment, spell, witchcraft attack. I return it to sender right now and dispel every negative energy, evil eye being sent toward me. It don't even take a whole minute to say just a little prayer of gratitude and to dispel negative energy from you several times a day, just a few minutes. May I say a huge prayer in the morning, and then a huge prayer I have. It's a long one in the morning and before I go to bed. And then throughout the day, you can say a few sentences of gratitude and protection. Okay? I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I love y'all.